I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
Are you sure we can't make some sort of arrangement? Okay, how about some coffee then? Maybe steal a bit of your time,
Time is the one thing I can rarely spare, sir. Thank you for the invitation, but no.
Why didn't you say there was an entrance fee? No problem. Do you have change for 1,000?
We are closed until further notice, sir. Do I need to call the police?
Time is thy gain.
So little is our loss. My apologies, sir.
Please, come on in. If you see something that grabs your interest, just bring it to me. Please, don't touch the exhibited items.
Now who's following whom, Mr. Wolfe? Whatever your business is with that painter, I suggest that you drop it before there's bodies dropping.
Please, don't touch the exhibited items.
The watch had the same symbol as mine, the mark of these, endless. Lisa had something to do with them, and I was about to uncover what.
Fine choice, sir. Would you like to personalize it?
I'd like an engraving of my full name on the back. It's, Aiden. Aiden Wake Nathan Knight the Third.
Of course, sir. It will just take an hour. I'll get on it right away.
Sister, what is your connection to all this? It was time to return to Ross and get some answers. I managed to damage the chaser's car, but he seemed persistent. Finally, he lost control and started spinning down the road. He got out of the crash in one piece, but luckily, unable to continue his pursuit.
My dear hummingbird, why? What happened to you?
I'm starting to piece it together, but I still need some answers. You were sick. What happened?
Cancer. Very rapid. The doctor said I was done for, but then the thing regressed into nothing. They've never seen anything like it. They say it was a miracle. I say it was love. Lisa was by my side the whole time.
Did your wife ever mention her coworker Allison? Or something called, timelessness?
No, not that I recall. As for timelessness, your guess is as good as mine. Lisa worked with clocks, so she would probably know.
Ross, a tall blonde man, wearing an elegant white suit, introduced the cult to Lisa. Does that ring any bells?
Actually, yes, it does. When I was sick, I remember a man like that standing next to my bedside. It felt like time was going backwards. I thought it was just a fever dream.
I found this coin with the note, Robertson. What do you make of it?
Lisa was always fond of coins. In fact, she was painting one. Perhaps this exact one. With it, I can finish her next painting. Perhaps we'll learn more from it.
Remove all the worldly possessions from yourself. Don the cloak of trial and approach.
The only constant is eternity. The only resource is time. All else is worthless. The Order is enlightened, for we know this. The sands of time can move at our whim. This is our sacred knowledge, our blessing, and our curse. For in order to get time, you must remove time from others. Learning that the only true path to eternity is paved with others' loss is the greatest lesson. This is how the handles of the clock are to be moved, how one ascends through the Order. The hourglass is our temple, our bastion. Through the power of the hourglass, we become eternal. Only those who've accumulated time can be true acolytes of timelessness. Only those who are willing to take, to kill, to bleed for the Order will obtain the true power. The hourglass is the one gateway through the door to enlightenment. Respect it. Worship it. Now you are an initiate of the Order. Revere the hourglass, obey the Order, and seize your time. All knowledge comes at a price. Bearers of such lore must wear the mark of the timeless.
take this cold blade and carve the mark in your hand. That way, you'll always remember this. Eternal. Retrieve your watch from the pool and keep it with you at all times.
You're now one of the neonates of our order. Your funds are taken care of, as well as your reputation. Most importantly, your husband is now cured and healthy. Observe your watch. As a member of the Order, you will learn to sacrifice the time of others, their life force, and fuel your own. Your timeline is now severed. Silence your conscience, and you will be able to live eternally.
What have I just witnessed? What had Lisa gotten herself into? The pain. It felt so real. In that room. I've seen it before. The place is a labyrinth of tunnels. I could be lost down there for days without help. I bet Des knows a great deal more about that order than he's letting on. I need to find that room.
Oh, please, not timeless talk again. How many times must I tell you? I'm not going to...
I need to find their ritual chamber in the sewers.
I don't think you understand, Wolf. This cult is a bite too far, even for a wolf. My previous encounter with them left me with more than a few broken bones. They nearly wiped me out of existence. I was lucky to only lose a hand. How do you top that?
By not letting you die like a rat and saving your demon hide.
Touche. All right. The sewers are marked with symbols for waypoints, like Boy Scouts. You any good with a pen?
Couldn't draw to save my life. But my buddy Ross is pretty good with a brush. Tell him.
Okay, go on.
I needed to find Lisa's cloak so that Ross could finish the final painting. I was getting closer.